Hey, good morning. This is Chris with Permaculture FX. I wanted to share with you really quick a very basic foliar spray. I use this foliar spray 3 to 4 times a year, but at the very least, do it in the springtime, do it in the fall, and you're usually pretty good to go. I've used this very simple recipe for 15 or 20 years, and it really does stave off a lot of fungal and just nasty plant issues like white powdery mildew or sooty mold or mealy bugs. It really does increase the overall health of the plant, gives you a healthier plant, and you're feeding the microbiome in your soil. So there are 3 things besides water that I use in this really easy probiotic spray. I start with a backpack sprayer, usually the 4-gallon backpack sprayers, and I add 1 ounce of these things. 1 ounce of BioEgg, which is about 25 different probiotics that are grown all together in one mother culture. The ones that are going to do well in your soil and your environment are going to thrive. The ones that aren't are just going to die off. So I use this probiotic spray. Now, probiotics and microbes really fight off the fungal issues. So this is one of my first lines of defense. The second thing that I add is Neem. Now, when you're purchasing your Neem, you can get this on Amazon. Look for 100% pure Neem. Don't get the pre-diluted spray bottles because those are about 7% Neem versus 100% Neem. So don't let, the commercialism and the ease of that spray bottle fool you. So make sure you get 100% organic Neem. So I use 1 ounce of this, 1 ounce of the BioEgg, and last but not least, a natural or organic plant-based surfactant. I use Basic H by the Shackley Company because it is organic. It is naturally plant-based. The reason why I choose to use this over most natural soaps and Castile soaps, definitely over dish soap, is because those soaps will actually strip off the natural waxy coating of your plants, which causes longer-term health issues going down the road. So you want to make sure that you use a really good organic plant-based surfactant to really emulsify that neem oil into the mixture. So I add 1 ounce of this, 1 ounce of the neem, 1 ounce of BioEgg. I fill up that backpack sprayer, and then I coat all of my branches, my trunk, the stems, spray around the base of the tree. Now, I always do this when the plant is either dormant, meaning there's no flowers or buds, or after the flowers have fallen and the fruit set is just beginning, because I don't want to interrupt the natural rhythms of pollination. Now, there's a lot of worry about using neem. Is that going to impact the butterflies or the honeybees? It's not. It only stays bioactive for about 24 to 36 hours, which is great. The other strategy that I use is always to spray early in the morning or late at night when the honeybees are not going to be active and out, because this is not going to kill them upon ingestion, only if you coat the actual bee. So you want to make sure you spray early in the morning or later in the evening, so that way you avoid disrupting the pollination cycle. So again, I use this early spring before the flowers come out or just after the flowers are done, and then definitely again in the fall when the tree is getting ready to go to bed. The probiotics, I'll spray just this with water, 3, 4, 5 times a year, just to give my plants a good overall health boost. So this is one of my favorite, very simple foliar sprays or nutrient drenches that you can use on your fruit trees, on berry bushes, on vegetable garden, and I've had incredible results with this. So if you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them below. Thanks so much and happy gardening.